Hello, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. So, we're doing the suicide mission. This is the modded risky suicide mission, so
Please confirm destination.
hopefully I don't
Shepard.
get a lot of people killed, even though I know how to do this
IFF
mission.
is online, but there's a chance that the Normandy may not survive the Omega-4 relay. Once we are en route, we are committed.
Go back.
Collectors took my people.
Here, go get them.
Time to go get them back.
You got it, Commander. Plotting a course for the Omega-4 relay. ETA about 2 hours. I'll let you know when we arrive.
Natalie's so cute.
I've taken some antibiotics as well as some herbal supplements.
She's so
that should
nervous
boost
about her
my
first
immune
time.
system. I was going to bring music, but I didn't know what you'd like. And I'm babbling like an idiot.
It's okay, the babbling's cute. I like that you yap.
It's all right.
I just don't want to. I want this to work. I thought it over. I've minimized the risks, but I'm still nervous, and that always makes me talk too much. It's a defense mechanism, and it's stupid, and people who just see the helmet can't see my expression, so I have to make it clear what I'm feeling.
And pounce. Hello. Yeah, I hope OBS decides to not be a little bitch and ruin the most important part of this
Shepard,
game by making
I
the
wish I
stream
had
into
more
a
information.
slideshow.
I don't like you heading through that relay blind, but we don't have much choice.
The team is strong.
I'm not going alone. I've got some of the best working with me. If we stick together, we'll make it.
I know we brought you back for a reason. I've never seen a better leader. Despite the danger, it's a great opportunity. The first human to take a ship through and survive.
It's not a field trip. We're not there for sightseeing.
I'm going to destroy the Collectors, to stop their attacks on humanity.
Understood. It's still impressive. I just wanted
I like
you
how,
to know
how
I
he already
appreciate
is
the
assuming
risk
that we're
you
going to survive when we could all
regardless of
literally
your
get killed.
opinion and Cerberus.
Like, you can actually, if you do it poorly enough, you can
All
actually get Shepard killed.
Be careful.
Like, you can get every single party member killed. You can get all the crew of the Normandy killed. You can get Shepard killed. If you really are bad at, like, prepping, you can actually have the suicide mission end up like a suicide mission. And then you can't import that save in Mass Effect 3 because Shepard's dead.
Stand by.
Let's make it happen.
Reaper IFF activated. Signal acknowledged.
Commander, drive core just lit up like a Christmas tree.
Yeah, I am
Drive core electrical charge at critical levels.
curious to see how this mod is going to work, because like I can do the suicide mission with my eyes closed.
Brace for deceleration.
So like I said, I've heard mixed things on the suicide mission, or the risky suicide mission mod, because it apparently adds like a level of randomness to it that some people find unfair. So I hope that it's not too bad and that I'm not getting people killed going, what the fuck? Why'd they die? That doesn't make any sense. So hopefully it shouldn't be too bad. If Tally dies, I might actually cry on stream.
Well, these must be all the ships that tried to make it through the Omega-4 relay. Some look ancient.
I have detected an energy signature near the edge of the accretion disk.
God, it's so cool. I just love the idea of just putting a ship in the center of the Milky Way, surrounded by black holes. It's such a cool idea.
Nice and easy.
I feel like something out of Zeely almost. I mean, I guess it'd be manly tears. I would be very upset seeing my wife get murdered, and it'd be my fault because I did something that got killed.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Yeah, they're just pissing me off. Take these bastards out.
As long as the new plating holds.
So back in the day,
You want another round?
it's less noticeable because this is on, you know, modern hardware. But every time like your ship would get hit by one of those lasers and it would transition from the one FMV to the like in-game graphics, there'd be like a several second delay as it lagged and it transferred from the FMV into the like real-time graphics. Because like Mass Effect 2, at least on the 360, was 2 discs long. It was a big game.
It's in the cargo hold.
Like for reference, Final Fantasy 13 was 3 discs on the Xbox 360, so this one was 2 discs. Morden. Actually, I have not used Zaid like ever. Let's bring Zaid. Kasumi is actually like if whoever is like most likely to get killed if you don't have. Oh, swap. Swap to that, please. Oh, that was cool. Zaid actually used swap to his ammo type without me giving him orders. Nice job, Zaid. Technically, the Claymore is probably going to do more damage, but it's just... Yep. I get 2 Okay, never had that glitch.
Not designed to survive impact debris that size, Jeff.
Well, I guess it's a good thing we upgraded. We're going in. Find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, so see how it's Kasumi is whoever is the character who's I think Kasumi is like the most likely to get killed if you haven't upgraded the ship's engines.
Keep it slow. See if we can avoid
I think it's like Kasumi and then Tally and then Legion. So it's generally good to bring like whoever's most likely to get killed in a certain scenario into this fight if you didn't upgrade a certain part of the ship. I'm not wasting a cane shot on this thing. You're insane. I'm not nuking, not dropping a nuke in the Normandy. Oh, I can't target it.
Not a problem.
Also, I really like how badly the Normandy gets messed up in this fight. Like, it really sells like the fact that this is could potentially be a one-way trip. Zaid, we are not using a cane in the middle of the Normandy. No, 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 no.
Indeed.
Alright, swap to that. Is not close enough to do it.
Just nothing to help.
There we go.
Unlikely to recover this time.
Better get back up here, Commander.
We're about to clear the debris field.
There it is. The collector base.
I love the collector base design so
See
much.
if you can find a place to land without drawing attention.
I just find it so cool as well, like the idea of just putting it in the center of the Milky Way, on the edge of like a black hole. That is just so cool and it's so good. I love it. I love how the collector ship looks like a giant termite mound. Really helps sell like the scale of the collector base, that this absolutely gigantic ship is just such a small part of it.
Time to show our new teeth. Fire the main gun.
How do you like that, you sons of bitches?
Get in close and finish them off.
Everybody hold on, gonna be a wild ride.
So far, it seems like with the risky suicide mission mod,
Give him hell, girl.
yeah, they mentioned that in the Citadel DLC. So far, it seems like the risky suicide mission is not, or risky suicide mission mod is not factoring in the, or it doesn't have like a random variable in regards to your ship upgrades, which I'm very thankful for. Because if they had like characters getting killed even though upgrading the ship, I'd be pretty pissed. Because like, what else do you expect me to do in that regard?
Joker, you okay?
I think I broke a rib. Or all of them.
Multiple core systems overloaded during the crash. Restoring operation will take time.
OBS, why are you...
We all knew this was likely a one-way trip.
Our primary objective is to destroy the station and stop the collectors at any cost.
Well,
in
we're
base
off to a good
version
start.
2 as well?
What's next?
Because I remember it specifically with Jack mentioning like the during like the Citadel DLC like party event that she like makes jokes about it, of like tossing around like the husks and stuff.
How long until the collectors find this landing zone?
I do not detect an internal security network. It is possible the collectors did not expect anyone to reach the base.
Well, if we're lucky, their external sensors were hit like we were. They might not know we're alive.
Okay. I wish Kasumi did more in 3. Because like all the most of your non-party members that you don't have like with you, they just show up for like one mission, and then outside of the Citadel DLC, they're not in the rest of the game, which I think is disappointing. I mean, Miranda has like some stuff, but
This isn't how we planned this mission, but this is where we're at. We can't worry about whether the Normandy can get us home. We came to stop the collectors, and that means coming up with a plan to take out this station. Edie, bring up your scans.
You should be able to overload their critical systems if you get to the main control center here.
That means going through the heart of the station, right past this massive energy signature.
That's the central chamber.
OBS, why are you running like such a little bitch?
Colonists are
Quit
still
making this a
alive. The
slideshow.
collectors are probably holding them in there.
Looks like there are 2 main routes. Might be a good idea to split up to keep the collectors off balance, then regroup in the central chamber.
No good. Both routes are blocked. See these doors? The only way past is to get someone to open them from the other side.
Okay, distraction. Let's blow those doors open. Let's look for an alternative.
It's not a fortress. There's got to be something. Here, maybe we can send someone in through this ventilation shaft.
Practically a suicide mission. I volunteer.
Ordinarily, Jacob, I'd be happy to send you into that vent.
Shut down the security systems in time. We need to send a tech expert.
It's your call, Commander. Who do we send into the shaft?
Hold the line in like base version or in this mod, because this is my first time with this mod, so I'm curious to see how it's gonna work. Wait, is the mod on? Hang on. Because this game did update, so I'm curious if that broke the mod. Because I thought it was supposed to offer like different variables, or like have like different descriptions on it. It's hold the line is based off of like your overall strength, I believe. So like you take like the big heavy hitters with you and to the final fight, and it lessens the overall strength, if I remember it correctly. Okay. So like if you bring like say Garrison Grunt, that's going to greatly reduce the strength of the overall squad, so it's better to bring squishier party members to the final fight or final boss fight, so that way you have stronger characters there to do it, if I understand it correctly. Okay, I'm sending Tally because I trust Tally. I would also consider Kasumi or Legion. Legion, Kasumi, and Tally. There is a random variable on the Normandy approach. Okay, I just got... either the mod's not working or I got very lucky. It's supposed to have different text, isn't it? Is the mod not working? Hang on. Oh, no, wait. No. It's right. It's correct. Okay. Okay, I always like bringing Garrus just because I like having the final fight of each game be Tally and Garrus, since they're literally the only two party members with you for the entire series. So I like having it that this is their fight. This is Shepard, Tally, and Garrus's fight from beginning to end. I just like doing that. Tally, I trust you the most, and you're my wife, so hopefully that means that you're gonna survive and not also get someone killed.
We need someone with tech skills to hack that security system. Tally, you're up.
I know I just fucked you senseless, but you're
I
up.
won't let you down.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
Not so fast, cheerleader. Nobody wants to take orders from you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Should I be an absolute moron and have Jack do it? Jack, since you said no one wants to listen to Miranda, let's have you do it. I love that the game lets you do stupid stuff like this. Garrus, you're smart.
You're in charge of the second team.
Well, at least he knows what he's doing.
No speeches, let's move out. There's no room for mistakes, everyone be careful. Yeah, be careful everyone, I don't want any of you dying.
There, but I won't lie to you. It's not gonna be easy. We've lost good people. We may lose more.
I do say I dislike the part in this speech because it's already assuming that you've lost people in the Normandy approach, unless she's speaking figuratively about, like, the Normandy crew members that we've lost.
We don't know how many the Collectors have stolen. Thousands, hundreds of thousands. It's not important. What matters is this. Not one more. That's what we can do here today. It ends with us. They want to know what we're made of? I say we show them on our terms. Let's bring our people home.
I will say, I think Mark Mears' performance in that speech is a bit better. He's a lot more gung-ho on it. Thane and... I'm gonna bring Jack for the second one, because actually, hang on, should I have Jack be the biotic expert or Samara? I'll probably have some more. Since we had the biotics that go through shields and armor and stuff, Jack should be able to just absolutely wreck husks with Shockwave. I'm gonna bring Thane and Kasumi. I feel like these two can... Thane with Shredder is probably gonna be able to be good against the Collectors. Kane, Scissor, Tempest, Carnifex. Alright, let's do this, folks. God, I'm nervous. Okay, Thane, bring out the Scissor. Alright, Shredder. Alright, let's go, you two.
I'm inside the ventilation shaft, Shepard. It's hot in here, but it's clear as far as I can tell.
Second team, are you in position?
In position. Meet you on the other side of those doors.
Oh man, I am so nervous. I haven't been this nervous since actually playing through the suicide mission the first time. Okay, can I not? Okay, there we go. Yeah, I usually send Morden back because I know he's very squishy. Hey, how are you dead? Oh god, oh god. I got you, Tally. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby girl. I got you. Ow, 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 ow. Thane, what are you doing? Oh, that's what you're doing.
I'll hold them.
Come on, come on. Come on, come on. That's very funny that Thane, the guy who's dying of a terminal illness, has the highest death priority. Come on, Harbinger. Okay, gotta go. These guys are relentless. Uh-oh. Alright, got it. You're a good target. Come on, guys. Come. Okay, Kasumi, don't die. Tally, I'm a little busy. On my way, baby girl. Gotcha. Oh, hello, guys. Oh, he's dead.
Watch out! Reinforcements coming in.
Ow, 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 ow. Okay, run for it, run for it, run for it.
Come in! Look out! Seeker spawn!
Come on, come on.
We're in position. We need this door open now.
Go, we'll cover you.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Lock it.
Here they come. Fall back.
Suppressing
Okay,
fire.
good.
Don't let anyone through that door.
Nice work, Tally. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
Oh, thank God.
Shepard, you need to see this.
I could not have seen Tally taking a rocket to the face. Oh, he's less. Okay, I misunderstood because he got killed in combat.
Looks
So I was
like
like,
one of the missing
why did he die? When he said that he was like high for death priority, I thought you meant like, oh, like he's a high priority target, so they're more likely to get killed in combat.
God. She's still alive.
Oh God, that's. Oh fuck, that's nasty.
Get them out of there! Hurry!
Okay.
Dr. Chakwas, are you okay? Shepard, you came for us.
I didn't come for you. Of course, I never abandoned my crew.
No one gets left behind.
Thank God you got here in time. A few more seconds and I don't even want to think about it.
The colonists were processed. Those swarms of little robots, they melted their bodies into grey liquid and pumped it through these tubes.
Gross.
Why are they doing this? What are they doing with our genetic material?
I don't know. I'm just glad you got here before it happened to us.
So are we. But we still have a job to do. We've done well so far. Let's hope we can finish the job.
Joker, can you get a fix on our position?
Roger that, Commander. All those tubes lead into the main control room right above you. The route is blocked by a security door, but there's another chamber that runs parallel to the one you're in.
I cannot recommend that. Thermal emissions suggest the chamber is overrun with seeker swarms. Morden's countermeasure cannot protect you against so many at once.
What about biotics?
What about biotics? Could we create a biotic field to keep them from getting near us?
Yes, I think it may be possible. I wouldn't be able to protect everyone, but we might be able to get a small team through if they stayed close.
I could do it too.
No,
In
you
theory,
can't, you
any
lying
biotic can handle
bitch.
it. Shepard, who do you want to maintain the field?
Not you. Jacob. Jacob, Miranda, who special? Oh, biotic special. Samara or Jack? Jack, I didn't romance, so I feel she might be salty. I feel like she might feel like I led her on, so I'm gonna pick Samara just to be safe.
Samara and I will take a small team through the seeker swarms. The rest of you provide a diversion by going through the main passage. We'll open the security doors from the other side and meet you there.
Who should lead the diversion team?
Garrus, you lead the other team. Oh no, because like Miranda says like I can do it. If you pick Miranda, people die. It's like she, and also like I know you can theoretically pick her to be a leader for like the fire teams, but like as Jack states, like people don't like Miranda very much. So like I can definitely also see like her being a bad pick for being the leader. So you're saying, oh, I can hold up the biotic shield. Any biotic can do it. And then if you pick her, people die. It's the game setting you up for failure. So she's lying.
I'll keep the defenders busy. You slip around the back.
What about me and the rest of the crew, Shepard? We're in no shape to fight.
Commander, we have enough systems back online to do a pickup, but we need to land back from your position.
We can't afford to go back, Shepard. Not now.
I'll have someone escort.
You'll never make it without help. I'll send someone with you.
Let's send Morden because he is squishy.
Joker, need location of landing zone. We'll meet you there.
We've all got our assignments. Let's move out.
Okay, I'm gonna bring Jack for this since she has the shockwave, and theoretically, if I understand those mods correct, it should make it so that she can just take out those mobs of husks without much issue. Kasumi, she can't do Shadow Strike without getting killed, so it might not be a good idea to bring her for this one. Okay, Legion, you're fucking useless for this mission. I'll bring Grunt.
Moving out. Try to stay close, Commander.
Because he has the Maddock. Because unfortunately, I can't charge in this, so it's going to be a lot of actually staying in. Grunt, what the fuck are you doing?
Change weapons.
Of just staying in cover and laying down fire.
Damn.
Are they?
The swarms are interfering with radio contact. You ready for this?
Legion doesn't have like any abilities good for collectors though. All of his abilities are just for the like AI hacking and then the combat drone. Kasumi I know is a god tier character, but just due to how this one is like in cover most of the time, and if she goes out with rapid strike, that she's just gonna get hit by the collector swarm. Is she really that good for this part of the mission? Bet I can redo this actually. Oh, it's okay. It's stuck with them. Okay.
Let's go, Commander. Incoming.
Oh, okay. I didn't think about that variable. I was thinking of like of the Shadow Strike and her getting out there. I didn't factor in Flashbang being able to distract Harbinger. Or using the combat drone to keep his focus as well. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. Okay. Okay, well, we're doing this the hard. Okay, they're both dead. Well, yeah, maybe I should have done Legion and Kasumi then. Can I restart this part? Oh, that's a lot of Harbinger.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
Okay, because usually, like on lower difficulties, when the husks don't have it, I usually like to bring Jack just because her shockwave just like insta-kills all those mobs of the husks. So that's mainly what I was thinking of. With like the new...
Hostile engaged.
With the new mods that have the biotics working more like they do in 1. So that was kind of like my logic.
Hostiles, dead ahead.
Yeah, when the way you explain it being... Okay, yeah, right here. Okay, because... Alright, shockwave.
Hostile.
Yeah, see? Okay, so yeah, the mod does make it work like it does on easier then.
Cover. Let me know when you're ready to move.
Front, what the fuck are you doing? Get that fortification on, big boy.
Yeah, right on your ass. Feel the fuckery.
Come on.
Watch the landing. Come here.
Impact shot.
Ow, ow, ow. Wow, they are really throwing out a lot of Harbingers. They really don't like Shepard. Got him.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to move up, Commander.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Out, no.
Raising the barrier.
Okay, and then like the last little run here is just like husks, so I think should be fine. Swap. Why the fuck did you have the... Oh, I didn't swap you back to the Maddock. That was why. Okay, this should be pretty easy-ish. With Jack having the shockwave, should be able to just toss these husk crowds without much issue.
Could be a real firefight. I'll hold this position until you're ready to move out.
Shockwave.
Lock shields.
Jack, shockwave.
All clear. Let me know when you're ready to
Pole
move
takes
up.
care of him? I didn't know Pole could do it.
Moving up, Commander.
I know Shockwave could. Because I remember playing Vanguard on lower difficulties and just Shockwave, Shockwave. just watching the husks just go flying and splattering on the floor. I never knew Pole could do that, though.
They've seen us.
I will hold on
Come on, Samara, you can do it.
as I can.
Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. Come on, you can do
I
it.
can see the entrance. Need to get there soon.
Watch the landing.
Oh.
We're leaving the barriers.
All right, there we go.
Hold on. We're almost there. Shepard, we need to get out of here. All right, let's move.
Where did Jack go in the scene?
Keep it up. Hurry, Shepard.
Where's Jack? She disappeared. Oh, there she is.
A copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door, taking heavy fire.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on. Seal the door.
Come on. Garrus, you alright, buddy? Fuck yeah. Is this mod working? No one's died yet.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Morton's group just arrived, Shepard. No casualties.
Is this mod working?
Now let's make it count. Edie, what's our next step?
There should be some nearby platforms that will take you to the main control console. From there, you
No
can
one's
overload the
died
system and
horrifically,
destroy the
made
base.
me crash out and scream at the game.
Massing just outside the door. Won't be long till I bust through.
A rear guard could defend this position and keep the collectors from overwhelming us.
Pick a team to go with you, Shepard. Everyone else can bunker down here and cover your back.
That's good. I will say I really like the mod I have because I don't know why they listen to playtesters, but I really liked the system they originally implemented for 2 of it having the cooldown system from 1, but being able to like actively reload. So like you're in the middle of a firefight, you can either wait for your gun to cool down or you can just pop a heat sink and let it reload that way. I thought that was really cool, and the fact that they scrapped it for just the basic ammo capacity that they went with because playtesters found it confusing. Like, how is that confusing to a playtester? Like, how is that such a confusing concept? Like, this is around the time of Gears of War, so like, I had the active reload system, which is not the exact same thing, but like, I would say that's a more complicated, air quotes, mechanic just due to like the timing of it. This is just stay in cover and wait for gun to recharge or pop and gun be fully loaded. Like, so I'm very glad the mods are there to be able to bring that into Mass Effect 2 and 3 because I absolutely love the implementation of that. Okay, Geth, Revenant, and Scissor, yeah. Actually, I think I'm going to swap to Locust just because I do prefer the Tempest's higher capacity. But most of these fights are much longer distance, and the Tempest is a lot less. If the Locust just had a higher capacity, I think it'd be perfect. It's low recoil, long range, but the Tempest just is just such more fun to shoot. God, I love whoever did the mod that changed Garrus's specs that allows him to use the Revenant and the Widow. You're just galaxy brained. I love you forever for giving him this. I mean, and Scissor is still better than Widow just because, like, just multi-shot better than one shot with the companion AI. But just seeing him with it is just so funny. I love it.
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
The Collectors, the Reapers, they aren't a threat to us. They're a threat to everything, everyone. Those are the lives we're fighting for. That's the scale. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars.
I love Grunt's little, like, when you say no one's coming out without scars. Like, yeah, Garrus, Grunt fucking wants some scars from this shit.
Proud. Make yourselves proud.
We'll do our best. Good luck, Shepard.
All right, okay.
Hostiles incoming!
Switch up. You've been spotted.
Yeah, I fully agree. I think Femshep's overall performance is better, but I definitely think Male Shep is way better at the speeches. The speeches sound way better for Male Shep.
Can't get a lock.
Like the average normal dialogue, I think she does a better job, but Male Shep definitely is more rah, get you in the mood to go fight and die. God, that is so pretty. I just love this game's visuals. It is such a pretty game. I think it's the best looking in the trilogy, in my opinion. Like, 3 technically has, like, higher fidelity models on certain things. But, like, a lot of it just looks very muddy. And, I don't know. I just really prefer how this one looks.
Incoming!
Watch for heavy fire!
Shields have failed. This should slow them down.
Oh, you okay, Tal? Yeah, I saw you take a dive there.
Can't target them.
Okay, I should actually be a little more frugal with my ammo.
Deploying combat mode.
Firing high impact shot.
Alright, Inferno Grenade. Okay, she hit Incinerate on him. Good.
Hostiles up ahead.
The collectors or these guys? Or are you referring to like the boss we're about to deal with? Because I know you can hit them in the chest and like the eyes.
Can't get along.
This should soften them up.
Ah, the boss, gotcha. Yeah, I'm gonna
Target them.
I'm gonna make sure to at least get one cane shot off on them, hopefully, and not just get like instantly vaporized trying to actually get a charge shot on this.
Spot. Edie, what can you tell us? What are they doing?
The tubes are feeding into some kind of superstructure. It is emitting both organic and non-organic energy signatures. Given these readings, it must be massive. Shepard, if my calculations are correct, the superstructure is a Reaper.
Not just any Reaper. A human Reaper.
Precisely. It appears the collectors have processed tens of thousands of humans. Significantly more will be required to complete the Reaper.
It is really like, I mean, I know a lot of people find the final boss for this game silly because, oh, it's big skeleton, Skeletor, and yeah, ha ha. But I don't know, I just think it's very horrifying. I think it's cool. Like the reason that, I mean, I know that they were building into it with 3 and then they scrapped it due to like some of the other storylines that they dropped, like the dark energy stuff. But I think the idea that the collectors were kidnapping humanity and just liquefying them into just pure raw genetic material to make a Reaper, I think that's really scary. To think that something would not view me, like taking whole humans and just reducing them down to build something else. I think that's very scary. And that the Reapers themselves view us as such a threat to them, or that they view us as being like the top dogs of the galaxy, that they want to take us and make us one of them. I don't know, at least for me, I think it's scary. I think it's very horrifying, the implications and the way like that's done. Because like the when they show like that one crew member, that one colonist getting liquefied, knowing that that's what's being pumped into this thing. But I've never thought it was that goofy. I always thought it was very scary, very horrifying. Fair point. That is a fair point, that they are beginning to build a Reaper before the harvest officially begins. I mean, I guess their logic is that Sovereign was one who was supposed to begin the harvest, and that Sovereign's death just delayed it. So now they're going, oh, well, okay, well, they just killed Sovereign. It was done by these groups, so let's just get like a head start on it. So it is kind of weird, but I can see like a logical reason for it. Like, oh, we're gonna start the harvest anyway. They just delayed it, but we know which ones we want to join us now. God, I really wish they didn't drop the dark energy plotline for 3. I think that's so much better than what we got in the final game. I think the dark energy plotline that they are setting up in this, and like, I don't know, I just think that's way cooler. Fuck, what book is it? I think it's considered Flavius that does a similar plot line.
How many more humans do you think they'd try to take?
Millions. Perhaps more. Impossible to know for certain.
Billions.
This Reaper appears to be in a very early stage of development. An embryo in human terms.
Is it alive?
So it's not alive yet. We can still stop it from being created?
The process can be stopped, but it is unclear exactly how much it has developed. I cannot, for example, tell you if it has awareness.
Why does it look like Skeletor?
They're building it to look like a human. Why?
It appears that a Reaper's shape is based upon the species used to create it.
Reapers are machines. Why do they need humans at all?
Incorrect. Reapers are sapient constructs, a hybrid of organic and inorganic material. The exact construction methods are unclear, but it seems probable that the Reapers absorb the essence of a species, utilizing it in their reproduction process.
Why would they do this? Well, they just said utilizing in the reproduction process, so it's not just put 2 and 2 together, Shepard.
What do the collectors gain by turning humans into this Reaper shell?
They may be facilitating the Reaper equivalent of reproduction, or it may serve another purpose. I do not have the data to speculate further. However, it is clear that the collectors are merely pawns. The technology and ability needed to create this Reaper is not their own. It is likely that different species construct each Reaper. In this case, the collectors provide the labor.
Each Reaper a nation, correct.
The collectors are just Protheans. Why would they help the Reapers?
Because they're versions of husks, more or less, now, Shepard.
Probabilities suggest they attempted to create a Prothean Reaper and failed. Over time, they adapted the Protheans to suit their needs, changed them, turned them into workers, tools for the Reapers.
Let's take it down.
This thing is an abomination. Edie, how do we destroy it?
The large tubes injecting the fluid are a weak structural link. Destroying them should cause the supports to collapse, and the Reaper to fall.
Give us a minute, Edie. Gotta take care of some old friends first.
I know it's shoot glowy bit to defeat boss, but I do like how they actually explain why there's big glowy bit you need to shoot. Because, you know, like, I love Resident Evil, but also, like, most of the games are just shoot big glowy bit. And big glowy bit is just big eye. Like, yeah, if I got shot in the eye, I'd probably not feel good, too. Holy shit. Wow, that was almost instant death.
One down.
Later. Bye, Harbinger, you little bitch.
Shoot the tubes!
Are you alive? I have never seen him do that. Usually he doesn't wake up until after you shoot these. What the fuck? Okay, we need a little more lead down range. I think it could have been cool. Oh, because I didn't shoot the tube. Okay, I forgot. I forgot to shoot the tube. I was kind of distracted calling Harbinger a little bitch. Get out of cover. I need to shoot you. Fuck. All right, that's 2 down.
Watch for heavy fire.
Because I usually shoot the tubes. I just never seen that before. That really caught me off guard.
Just through my shield!
Maybe I should have swapped to the gas plasma. That might have been a smart idea. That's good to know. Actually, can I pull him? No, I cannot. The fuck, man? I shot it.
Taking fire.
Come on.
Can't get a lock.
There we go.
Shoot.
Ah, gotcha.
Shepard to ground team. Status report.
Yeah, I definitely understand how that makes Kasumi broken.
Holding, but they keep coming. A quick exit is preferable.
Did someone just die?
Head to the Normandy. Joker, prep the engines. I'm about to overload this place and blow it sky high.
Roger that, Commander. Commander, I've got an incoming signal from the elusive man. He's patching it through.
In the background there, when there's Thane was in cover, it looked like someone got like blown off their feet and landed with like their gun away from them. I could have just been seeing things, but I don't recall seeing stuff like that before. I didn't do it alone.
I couldn't have done it without my team. They deserve as much thanks as me.
Don't be so modest. You bore the burden of command, and you acquired the collector base.
Acquired?
I'm looking at the
No.
schematics
You
in
must
the upload.
understand, Mr.
A
Elusive
timed
Man.
radiation pulse would kill the remaining collectors, but leave the machinery and technology intact.
No.
This is our chance, Shepard. They were building a Reaper. That knowledge, that framework.
Oh, they get
could
knocked
save
down.
us.
Okay, I've always like focused on Thane and never really paid attention to what's happening in the background. So I saw someone like get knocked down like that for a second. I was like, oh shit, do you actually can see characters getting killed in the fight? Because it's usually like such a quick scene. I usually just focus on like Thane as he's talking. It can be other characters than Thane depending on who you bring in, if I remember correct, right? Because I usually get Thane because I like to bring Tally and Garrus for this.
They liquefied people. Turn them into something horrible. We have to destroy the base.
Don't be short-sighted. Our best chance against the Reapers is to turn their own resources against them.
I don't know, Shepard. What happened here was horrible.
Garrus.
We have to stop the Reapers. If we destroy this base, then all these people died for nothing.
They were working directly with the collectors. Who knows what information is buried there?
No.
This base is a gift. We can't just destroy it.
No, we destroy it.
You're completely ruthless. The next thing I know, you'll be wanting to grow your own Reaper.
My goal is to save humanity from the Reapers, at any cost. I've never hidden that from you. Imagine how many lives could be saved if we keep this base intact and use its knowledge to thwart the Reapers. Imagine the lives that will be lost if we don't.
No.
No matter what kind of technology we might find, it's not worth it.
Shepard, you died fighting for what you believed. I brought you back so you could keep fighting. Some would say what we did to you was going too far, but look what you've accomplished. I didn't discard you because I knew your value. Don't be so quick to discard this facility. Think of the potential.
No.
We'll fight and win without it. I won't let fear compromise who I am.
Shepard, think about what's at stake, about everything Cerberus has done for you.
It's very funny if you bring Miranda to this scene because she pretty much tells the Elusive Man, I quit, fuck you.
Let's move. We got 10 minutes before the reactor overloads and blows this whole station apart.
Hooray, boss fight. GG's. Easiest boss fight in the game. I got you, bro. I got you, Garrus. Not gonna lie, I do prefer it when it's Shepard diving down to save their love interest and their other squad mates, one that's still standing. I think that's, I don't know, I just find it more romantic, like saving your lover from death. But Garrus is the bro. We can save him too. Garrus, you alright? Oh, goody. Okay, good. Tally, please don't be dead.
Do you copy? Commander, come on, Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
All survivors on board. We're just waiting for you.
Human, you've changed nothing.
Oh, the second squad mate's always when that falls. Okay. So I should have picked Ali second and Garrus first. That way I could have done it. Darn it. God, Joker's so cool. Come on, Shepard. Yay. Yeah, that's a hell of a jump.
Yeah, I get the gist of it, Edie. Hold on.
God, I just love the soundtrack. It's so awesome.
Find another way. Releasing control.
Oh, I almost feel bad for the Collector General. He's just been under Harbinger's control this entire time, just turns around. Oh, I'm about to die. I really hope this mod was working properly. I just had god tier luck, because otherwise it makes me look very foolish if the mod was somehow not installed properly.
Shepard, you're making a habit of costing me more than time and money.
Ah, well, you know, fuck
Sorry,
you.
I'm having trouble hearing you. Getting a lot of bullshit on this line.
Don't try my patience.
Don't try my
The technology
patience.
from that base could have secured human dominance in the galaxy against the Reapers and beyond.
Human dominance, or just Cerberus?
Strength for Cerberus is strength for every human.
Yeah, tell that to the
Cerberus
people I
is
lost on Akuz.
I should have known you'd choke on the hard decisions. Too idealistic from the start.
I know what you are and the price of dealing with you. We do things my way from now on. Harbinger is coming and he won't be alone. I'm gonna make sure we're ready when they get here. You can fall in line or step aside, but don't get in my way.
You're sure that's what you want? You're taking a hell of a risk, Shepard.
Fuck off.
Joker, lose this channel.
I love playing Paragon, but as soon as it involves like Cerberus or the Elusive Man, since I have the Soul Survivor background of Shepard just being fuck you to Cerberus like every second of the day, it feels very in character for someone who lost their entire squad unit to a Thresher Maw experiment, more or less, due to Cerberus. We might actually have time to do Arrival as well. Then with Arrival done, we'd actually be done with Mass Effect 2, and then we can start Mass Effect 3 next week. Yes, no Harbinger is pissed. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god, the suicide mission's so fucking good. Like, it always gets the blood pumping. I am really curious if, I don't know, the mod, from what I saw, like a lot of people saying like the risky suicide mission mod is like adds a bunch of variables that makes it random and like people just die willy-nilly for no reason. But I mean, I went through that making the normal decisions that you do to get people to, for people to stay alive, and it seemed to work about the same. I'm not because like the game got updated recently, so I'm not sure if that broke the mod or not. Oh yeah, they are. That is a nice little detail. Because like all the stuff I saw for the risky suicide mission mod is just, why'd this person die? This is bullshit. All these characters die and blah 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 blah. So I'm not sure if the recent like upgrade or update to the game broke that mod, or if it's just I just got very lucky. But I'm not sure. But I don't. Even though I made like all the correct choices you're supposed to make, knowing that the possibility that they could die just due to the mod did add like that level of anxiety and fear that playing through it the first time actually gave me. Yeah, I feel like something might have been interfering with the mod, because that went way too smoothly for the amount of horror stories I've heard for the mod. Something might have gotten a little funky. I'll look into it, because like I didn't like play test it before the stream, just because, you know, I didn't want to have like go through it, lose all my squad, and then have to give fake reaction on stream, because I figured, oh, this is gonna be a fun one. Tally takes a rocket to the face and I start sobbing on stream because my waifu died. You know that's a hard reaction to fake. See, but Rex is alive though, so there's no reason to like side with the Solarians. If it was Reeve, it'd be one thing, but it's my buddy Rex, and Rex has never done me wrong. God, it's so funny, just that final boss, the big scary skeleton man comes up, he just instantly vaporize him with the cane. It's so good. It's just such a funny thing. I mean, if you hide the STG and then tell him not to go up, that usually ends with Shepard having to shoot him, and then Mordin dies. At least from, if I understand it correctly. Or you like convince him not to do the genophage cure, and then he just survives, and then you keep him as like a war asset, and he's just in hiding. And then you have to kill Rex, which I don't want to kill Rex. I like Rex. Okay, can I skip this part? Oh, she exit credits? Yes. Yeah, I've stopped the collectors from creating Human Reaper. You now have two choices. Continue this game, import Shepard. Continue game. Oh, look, there's my not picture of Liara.
Incoming message from Admiral Stephen Hackett, Alliance HQ.
Commander, thank you for your time. I'll keep this brief. We have a deep cover operative out in Batarian space. Name's Dr. Amanda Kenson. Dr. Kenson recently reported that she found evidence of an imminent Reaper invasion.
I think I'm aware of that, Miss Hackett.
So why call me?
Just this morning I received word that the Batarians arrested her. They're holding her in a secret prison outpost on terrorism charges. I need you to infiltrate the prison and get her out of there. As a favor to me, I'm asking you to go in alone.
I feel that this mission is a lot easier as Infiltrator because you can just cloak through like the entire thing. I will consider it because I have not done a run like that. I'll make like a separate save just in case it does lead to like bad stuff with the Krogan, because I do like the Krogan more than the Solarians. Or I like Rex more than I like the Dalatras, I'll say. So I'll make like a separate save, but I'll try it that way just because I have not seen it go the way that you're suggesting. So I will try it out just for the sake of seeing something new.
I thought the Alliance denies the Reaper threat. That must be some proof she found.
Kenson's team found an artifact out in Batarian space. She believes it's a Reaper device, proof that the Reapers are indeed planning to invade. I've known her a long time. If she says she has proof, it's worth checking out.
What's Dr. Kenson actually doing out there?
She's a deep cover operative, Shepard. We talk only when we have to. I'd heard she was investigating a rumor of a Reaper artifact in the system. Her last report said she'd found it.
Who is this lady?
What else can you tell me about the operative?
Yeah, like later parts of the mission when you're having to like fight all on your own, it's I think definitely easier, but I feel like the part when you're having to sneak through like the Batarian camp, I feel is easier as Infiltrator because you can just cloak through it and just it's easier to sneak, but the rest of the mission definitely more like a combat class. Like that one holdout section, I cannot imagine how much of a pain in the ass that is as like an adept or something.
The Batarians won't take kindly to the Alliance breaking into a secret prison.
This is not an Alliance operation.
She got a PhD in Black Ops. That's what makes her a doctor. I have no idea.
Keep this quiet, Shepard, and there's nothing to worry about.
She got a PhD in ass kicking.
I have a hell of a squad with me. I'm sure they'd help out.
Kenson is my friend. If the Batarians see a squad of armed soldiers, they'll kill her. This is serious, Commander. Go in with discretion, or don't go at all.
If I have the time, I'll go save her.
I'll make this a priority.
The prison is hidden underground at a Batarian outpost in Aratat. I'll upload the coordinates now. Once she's secure, confirm her discovery. We'll debrief you when you're back.
Yeah, about that about that, Hackett. Okay, let's go check on our wife. That's nice that no one died. I mean, I could have gotten Jacob killed, but... you win some, you lose some.
I hear that Rupert is actually cooking some good meals lately.
Tally?
Just so you know, I'm running a fever, I've got a nasty cough, and my sinuses are filled with something I can't even describe.
Wow, we were that
And
freaky.
It was totally worth it.
Later.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
I don't have no idea what her dialogue is if you don't romance her in regards to what happens after the collector mission.
Thanks for coming to get us, Commander.
I felt myself slipping away. You arrived just in time. Thank you.
Carry
Later.
Will do, Commander.
I like checking in on everyone after the mission, see how they're doing. Let's see if Jack is still salty. I'm with Tally and not. You okay, Shepard? What's wrong with your neck there? Let's see if Jack is still salty or if she's gonna comment about the
Good
collectors.
job blowing that collector base all to hell. No way the elusive man should get the chance to fuck with it. Besides, awesome explosion, right?
Hell yeah.
I should go.
Whatever.
Okay. Pleasant as always. I definitely want to try the suicide mission again and see how Legion and Kasumi do on that, because I've never thought of using them. Because I always thought like Shadow Strike would be like the main thing, and then AI hacking is like his main thing. I never thought of using the flashbang on Harbinger, and then also using the combat drone to keep him distracted. That's actually a really good combo.
We fought a great battle, Shepard.
Fuck yeah, we did, Grunt.
We blew up the base instead of handing it to Cerberus. Ha! Something to think about. If you killed the most dangerous thing in the galaxy, that leaves us.
That's all for now.
Shepard. I will say, Mass Effect 3 is one I have the most amount of mods installed for that like really changed the game up. So I'm actually kind of really excited to see how this is going to go, because I don't know, they really mixed it up from ones I've seen.
Missions. Got a minute? You might learn something.
Do you not have special dialogue in regards to the collector mission?
Joker handled himself well. Should have come back here and got a real weapon. Still, did real well for a kid with glass bones. Pretty sure I'd be laid up in bed if I were him. Me and a buddy were hired to take out this one guy, Matthias, I think.
Okay, he doesn't seem to have anything
Turns
special in
out it
regards
was
to
a
the collector
trap.
mission.
We got jumped by a hit squad. 2 Batarians, a Krogan, and a Hanar. Damn jellyfish nearly choked me to death.
Was it Blasto?
Wore a neck brace for weeks to cover that up. Haven't underestimated a Hanar since.
I hear the Hana are very popular with the Asari. Okay, that's engineering. We'll check on Jacob, Morden, Kelly, and Joker, because it seems like most of the characters are gonna be on the floor below.
You came for us. I knew you would. Thank you.
Oh, your hair is
1,000
fixed, thank
times,
God.
you.
How are you doing, Kelly?
I'm holding up. Just can't get the memories out of my head. Trapped. Suffocating. It's oozing into every pore. Faint sobs echoing the confined space. But I can't dwell on it. I'm okay now. I'm alive. Back to the old Kelly.
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Yeah, Hana are not to be trifled with. They are funny jellyfish people, but they definitely will mess you up. I just love the variety of the Mass Effect aliens. They're so creative.
Yeah, Commander really pulled through.
Like, I know the Asari are just the hot blue alien babes, and the Solarians are like the classic gray aliens. Like, those are like intentionally designed to be a way to be like evocative of old school, like Star Trek-esque. What? Shut up, Joker. Of like classic sci-fi stuff, but then the other ones that are not trying to be classic sci-fi are just so creative. Like,
Cerberus, 3-headed dog. How come it's only led by one guy? Hey, Shepard, glad that Collector Reaper crap is over. It is over, right? It's never over.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard, you funny. I just love the way that Normandy looks in this one. That's something I will say. I do not like how the Normandy looks in 3. It's such a, like, I understand it's intentional, like the ship was being retrofitted and took off like mid like retrofit. I don't like how it looks.
Collectors destroyed, base in ruins. Extremely impressive. Elusive man will be displeased. Fortunately not human myself. Not my problem.
I'll let you work.
We'll be here if you need me.
Should we talk to Jay? Fine. I'll be polite and talk to him.
Expect you to light up that base, Shepard.
What makes you think I wouldn't destroy that base?
I wish I could have seen his face. It's not over though. Bad guys on the horizon, and now Cerberus wants your tail. Never boring, huh? I don't know what kind of time we have, but we better dust off and stay ready. You sure as hell know how to make enemies.
We'll talk later.
Am I,
Commander,
going crazy, or did he like, did the scene like kind of like tweak out for a second? He like moved positions. That was weird. Okay, so I'm gonna swap to back to the Firestorm because I don't really need the can. Actually, because I tend to use the Firestorm more. Better, it's better for like crowd control for me. I don't think I need the cane for anything else. So I'm trying to remember what you fight in the Arrival DLC. I think they throw like a couple of Weimer mechs at you at the end of it, but I think you can just kind of run past those. Hi, Samara.
I wanted to tell you, I believe you did the right thing by destroying that base.
Thanks.
The elusive man thinks he has the wisdom to utilize it, but he does not.
Cool. Bye.
I should go.
Of course.
Is this, I would, Oh, just like basic Blue Suns type enemies? Okay. So I'm seeing the Final Fantasy Orchestra tomorrow night, and Final Fantasy is my all-time favorite game series, and I was about to, 6 is my favorite entry, either 6 or 14, depending on my mood. And it got me thinking, like, is Mass Effect 2 tied with, like, the Final Fantasy 6 with, like, the amount of, like, party members? Shields, numbers, and mechs. Okay, so they are going to be throwing mechs at me. Okay, oh shit. Okay, then flamethrower might not be good. I might need to swap to something else then. Because 6 has 12 party members, and this has about 12 or 14, if I remember right. I can go look. I'm bad at counting.
You had to make a difficult choice, Shepard. For what it's worth, I believe you made the correct one.
I wonder what that says about my choice in RPGs, that I like the games with like the big giant casts like that.
I should go.
I shall return to my meditations.
Because like 1 and 3 have like more concise party member amount, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like 2 just does it better.
People are talking out there, and I hear it all. So, you and Tali finally got together, eh?
Oh, you
Don't
heard.
worry, I won't pry. She took her mask off with you. That took a lot of trust on her part.
Kind of, actually, yes. That actually is a good comparison, because like in Final Fantasy 6, you have to make 3 squads of 4. Actually, no, you have 14 party members in 2. I just remembered, because there's the 2 bonus characters, and you have to make 3 parties of 4. That actually is a pretty good comparison, actually. That's actually like the, so like my original copy of Final Fantasy VI, I had it on the GBA, and I got it at a flea market, so it was in really rough shape. Like it was like very loose and like was gonna like fall apart. Okay, so yeah, they are very close though. But I was like at the very end, I got to Kefka's tower, and I was just like level grinding to get everyone up to where I think they needed to be to have like almost everyone go on the fight against Kefka. And then my cartridge broke, and then I went and got a replacement, and this one's like perfectly in perfect condition, still in the box, has a manual, and I have not touched that thing because it just made me so paranoid about breaking it. Because I take good care of my stuff, but just I blame it more just from how poor a condition it was in from the flea market I purchased it at. But it still just made me super paranoid. So like that thing is like not played and just sitting in the box. I remember last time I took it to like a retro game store to like get an appraisal on it, and they said they'd give it like $200 cash for it. And that was like several years ago. I can't even imagine how bad it's gotten now with how bad retro prices are. But that's like the one like my Game Boy's dead. It doesn't work anymore, but I don't plan on selling that just because it's sentimental value. Yeah, I would say that like that's a decent like comparison, like the tackling Kefka's tower being similar to tackling like the suicide mission. I think that's like a decent-ish comparison.
One of the girls
It's not a one-to-one, but it's a way like you have to utilize like your entire squad for certain things.
I have to say, that Jacob.
Kasumi, get better taste in men.
Seems pretty intense. I wonder if he likes Japanese girls with a penchant for kleptomania.
If he does, he'll cheat on you. I am so pumped for that orchestra tomorrow. I really hope they do a rendition of Aria di. I don't want them to remake 6. I don't want them doing that. I'll be just like straight up. I do not want that. Like I'm not a big fan of the Final Fantasy VII remakes. I don't like the story changes that they've done. The gameplay is fine. I'm not one of the people who bitch about Final Fantasy having action combat, but I'm just not a big fan of what they did with 7 Remake. I haven't played the second part, which I've heard got better like in the gameplay department, but I don't want a remake of 6. I do not want that. I am perfectly content just with the Pixel remaster right now. That is perfectly fine for me. Because it's not like I think Square Enix can't do it. It's just I don't want it because I think it would be like trying to recreate lightning, and it would be like trying to catch lightning in a bottle again. Because there are so many factors that make Final Fantasy VI just perfect as it is, and I don't think it can be replicated well in like realistic 3D graphics. Like imagine having shit. I forget why am I forgetting his name? The big octopus dude. Like that would not. That's probably AI. 10 has not gotten a remake. Yeah, the only ones that have really gotten remakes is 3, 4, and 7. 3 got a remake on the DS, which was actually how most people were able to play it for the first time here in the West. 4 got a DS remake, and that was how I experienced 4 for the first time. 7, Ultros, yes. Like Ultros wouldn't fly in like a hyper realistic art style. It would just be too goofy. They would definitely, I mean, they do goofy shit in the remake for 7, so maybe they would be willing to play ball like that. Maybe they might even make it goofier just because they're funny like that. Like they went all in on 7 in the like the Honeybee Inn part, and I love that because it's just so funny and takes such a like goofy part of the base game and just expands on it, makes it even goofier, which I think is great. I don't know, maybe if they do actually keep to like how the game is, and they don't add like a bunch of unnecessary bullshit, maybe. I don't know. I also wouldn't want it being split into like several different parts and taking 10 years to make. And just filling it with fluff and filler and just making the game way longer than it needs to be, because I think it's fine as it is. Yeah, he's in World of. I haven't played 13-2, so I didn't know he was in that.
We had to do it, Shepard. Taking down the collector base was the right decision. The elusive man might not agree, but we had no choice.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
I can't believe you took down the collectors. I'm proud to serve under you, Commander. Hawthorne is still in the infirmary, though I think his pride is more broken than his bones. He tried so hard to help Joker.
Aw, thanks, lady. I love that they do that with the random NPCs on the... Yeah, I will say Tifa's redesign in 7 remake, I do prefer her skirt from the original, but I think adding the stockings is just galaxy brain. It elevates her design so much. Like, it is, the stockings add so much. They are so good. Tifa's also like the only character I found to be super fun to play as in the remake. I've heard she's even better in part 2. Yeah, I can see Ultros doing that. That sounds like something he'd do.
I'm still a little shaken from my abduction by the Collectors. It was a lot to endure. You and Jeff came so quickly. I've never had truer friends.
Aww.
Thank you, Commander.
Let's drink some more. Advent Children was actually the first thing, not counting Kingdom Hearts, that I experienced for 7. Is my uncle had like the Blu-ray for it, and he was like, "Hey, you want to watch something cool?" I was like, "Sure." And I watched it, and I had no idea what the fuck was happening. But those fights were absolutely baller, and yeah, I have a soft spot for the movie. I still need to play Crisis Core. I know what happens in Crisis Core, I just need to play it.
An interesting choice, Shepard Commander. Your species was offered everything Geth aspired to. True unity, understanding, transcendence. You rejected it. You even refused the possibility of using the old machine's gifts to achieve it on your species' own terms. You are more like us than we thought.
Aw, thanks, Legion.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
It's not applicable for this playthrough, but I did download that early recruitment mod just to see how they do it with Legion. Oh, I gotta talk to Garrus. It's like the first Final Fantasy I played was 12, so like I've never had like a ton of issues with like a lot of the things. You see like people bitching about on like Twitter or whatever, or like I don't know where I was going with that, but like I've always been like a big fan of how different like each Final Fantasy game is, and I am so hyped for that concert tomorrow. It's gonna be like a full orchestra. They got some of the performers from the actual songs in the games gonna be there. Yeah, 12 is gorgeous. I think graphics aesthetically peaked around when 12 came out, because that game is just so pretty. It technically has lower fidelity, like it's technically like lower res in certain areas than 10 is. Like if you do like a side-by-side comparison for certain things in 10 are actually much higher resolution, but due to that's why the like areas are a lot more barren. While with 12, just due to things being air quotes lower resolution, that's how they can cram like entire cities and just have it bustling and feeling like it's full of life. It's just like a lot of back-end technical wizardry that when I saw it like explained and pointed out, I was like, oh yeah, that does make sense. That does explain like why certain things look better in 10, but the game is like so like barren, like compared to like how bustling and lively 12 is, which is absolutely mind-boggling, because 12 looks, at least to me, I think 12 looks better than 10 does. What you got to say, Garrus?
For Sarah, now the Collectors, remind me never to get on your bad side, Shepard. I almost feel sorry for the Reapers.
No, you don't.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
Okay, I think I've talked to everyone now. Oh, hey, Rupert.
You really are a hero. No sooner had the Collectors damned us than you were pulling our sorry asses right back out of hell. You're aces in my book, Shepard. Thank you.
Okay, he just Zowodoed back over there. Yeah, I feel like the Geth really unfortunately got hit hard with the changes that they did with like the writers in 3. because they're trying really hard for the, what is it, the organics versus synthetic cycle of destruction and evil and blah 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 that they're trying to introduce since they scrapped the dark energy genetic material for humans angle. And I feel like they really push it hard for the Geth to like be the poster boys of that conflict without also
Launching probe.
and I just like it. 3 is like an odd one. Yeah, 10 is definitely more colorful than 12 is.
Probe away.
I think 10 is the more depressing game though. Like 12 is a lot more political and like
Launching probe.
warring nations, backstabbing, and realpolitik. While 10 is like, it does have like some goofy presentation, but I feel like it's one of the most depressing Final Fantasy games out there.
Launching probe.
It kind of reminds me of 9 in that regard, where yeah, it's kind of goofy looking, but it's definitely telling like a very dark story. While 12 is presenting itself as like it's more like Vagrant Story, which I have not played. But it looks a lot like that, and I think the same people who worked on that worked on 12, which would make sense. Okay, so let me swap out the Firestorm, because we're gonna be dealing with mechs. Okay, Kane's not gonna be very helpful. Yeah, I feel like it's probably a direction issue, because like the person who does Liara's voice also does Lightning. And like Lightning does a fine enough job. Like she is a well-acted character. And I didn't even realize that it was the same person who voiced Liara, because their voices are so different. Like I can kind of hear it now that I know it's the same person. But I feel like Liara's performance, even in 1 where she's not like as different of a character, it feels... I've always felt Liara's voice work was always kind of weak compared to the rest of the cast. Okay, I like Firestorm, but effective against armor, shields, and biotic barriers. I mean, I guess I can stick to it, because the cane, like if I try to use the cane on 2 Weimers, I'm just gonna get shredded and turned into mulch. Steve Blum played Alistair and Duncan? I didn't know that. Holy shit, he plays Alistair and Duncan? Holy shit. God, I love Dragon Age. Oh, wow. Oh, Alistair Duncan. Okay, I thought you meant from like Dragon Age, Alistair and Duncan. I didn't realize that that was the guy's name who plays Nihilus and Spiritus. Okay, that was my bad. I thought you meant My bad, I misunderstood. That's a very unfortunate naming convention for that guy in regards to like BioWare series. Oh, he also does Senator Armstrong? Nice. I'm gonna stick to the Firestorm. Just in case for some reason I need to use the pistol. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. All right, restore power.
They've seen us. Baron. The Terrians must send their prisoners down here to die. I have to find Dr. Kenson now.
Rip. How do Varen have... I mean, I know it's just there to, like... for, like, increased difficulty, but how do Varen have armor?
This place is run down. Even for a prison.
Like, I would honestly just kind of take, like, a buff to their health. It would make a little more sense.
Get your hands off me!
Like, the Husks having armor, I can kind of see as being, like, Reaper tech or whatever. I always find it kind of weird, like, animal enemies have armor, unless it's meant to be just, oh, like, thick armored skin, like a Krogan, I guess. Okay, how? It makes sense. More so just like the logic in like, you know, just trying to think of lore reasons for like video game logic, because on higher difficulties, everything has armor, shields, biotic barriers, what have you. Oh, there it is. But on lower difficulties, they're not going to have that. So like on lower difficulties, Varen just have health, which, okay, that makes sense. It's just a wild animal. On higher difficulty, it has armor. So it's more so just like me trying to like just think aloud, like, how explain lore reason for this in-game, for game reason? Okay, I think there's loot this way, so I'm gonna go look, as I like loot. Ah, okay. Hands in the air.
I hear humans are scurrying like vermin out in the asteroid belt. Is anywhere safe from them? We should arm a mission to flush them all out.
This might be useful.
Ooh, nice. Now I'm not going to need any more of it because I have everything else in the game done, but nice there's an upgrade there. I love how moody this mission is with all the rain. I mean, I think it loses its ambiance in the latter half of it, but I really like the intro when you're sneaking into the camp.
We caught him.
Hey, they got a water cooler, nice. Sarians might hate humans, but they love coffee.
Oh. Still got her down in a prison. I'd just kill her. Interrogating a human's a waste of time.
Oh god, this is gonna get me real trouble, isn't it? Okay, is there a way for me to sneak? I thought I saw like health somewhere. Fuck. Hopefully no one heard several loud gunshots from a Claymore shotgun. But you're forgetting the very important fifth character, cucked by Talia Garrus. Wait, is this? Oh, I'm stupid. There is no reason for me to fight those guys. I just got lost and darn it. Okay, I could have just snuck right past those guys.
We have to make this one an example to the others. We can't respond kindly to terrorists.
Whoop. Sneak past you.
There's a shuttle incoming. Clear the hangar. They did. They swarmed in and put flags all over it.
Okay, crane controls. I forgot what you do on this part. Oh, right, you're moving things so that Shepard can get down. Okay. All right, grab that. Ah, no, fuck. No. Alright, back this way. Okay, I gotta move it further down. No. Oh, I'm stupid. I thought I was trying to like make a bridge down for me. Okay, I understand the assignment now. I understand the assignment. Okay, that's very annoying. Okay, that brings it down. Okay, bring you over and then move you to the left. Or not. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I need to get more water and I'll be right back. Been acquired. Oh, it's okay. I'm dumb. I thought it was required. Okay, I see. I'll take that. Frenzied rambling? I wonder why that could be.
This one's apparently the mastermind. If she doesn't talk, kill her.
Oh, shit. That's a lot of blood. Like, how much? That's a lot of blood to be able to paint a full Reaper on the wall. Okay, let's see. Can I just kill these guys? Okay, that door opens there, and then the other door opens in there. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter.
Who are you? What are you doing? Dr. Kenson? I'm Commander Shepard. I'm here to get you out.
I'm not familiar with that. Is that like a creepypasta or is that like a real game? Because I don't think I'm not sure if Atelier ever had a game on the Dreamcast. Because their first game was on the PS1 way back in the day with Atelier Marie. Inform me about that, because I've not heard anything about that.
We're not safe here. Can you walk?
I'm fine. Just give me a moment.
We have to go. Now.
If we can find a console, I can hack security. Make us an escape pod.
I wonder if the two Batarians who are just like chilling in the room above us are thinking about Shepard just walking in, just decking that guy.
Then we'll find one. Go. Ready.
Bonk. Ah, a roasted Batarian. My favorite. Okay, so we kill those guys in the cutscene. Got it. Wait, I want whatever loot's in there. Can I not get? Fuck, I can't get it. Can I not? Oh, I don't get her squad abilities? Or I can't like access it and level her up? Okay.
This is a cell block. There should be a security console here somewhere.
Overload. Ow! This part of the mission always reminded me of the Gulag mission and Modern Warfare 2 for some reason. I don't know if it's like just the general shape of being like a big circular arena and you're having to fight your way through it while trying to rescue like a high priority target. But I've always felt like since this came out like around a similar time frame, that it might have been like, oh, this mission was cool. Let's do something similar like that. Man, Shepard punches hard. I'll give it a look-sees later. Yeah, Atelier is very, very old. It's been around since the PS1, and they were releasing like one game a year because it was the only thing keeping the lights on in that game company. And now with like the success of Atelier Ryza is why there's larger gaps in between the games. It's like due to how much money Ryza made, now they're not having to pump out a game like every year. They can actually kind of like take their time and
They know we're here.
make like better versions of it, which from what I've generally heard, like Atelier Yumiya is not too great, which is kind of a bummer. But the new one is looking pretty good. I'm really hyped for the new one. I do still plan on playing Atelier Yumiya. It's just, it's expensive, and like if it's, it doesn't really have like any of the cool mechanics that make an Atelier game an Atelier game. Yeah, it's very similar to the reasons I like Final Fantasy, because Final Fantasy is an anthology series where every game is different. And then Atelier does something similar where they'll do like trilogies, like, okay, here's one game and then here's another game. And they'll have like same setting, but like different points in time. So like your character you play as in the first game, for example, is going to be like a mentor character in 2 and 3, which is really nice. Yeah, their games are very pretty. Like they're very clearly like a budget company, but they look amazing. Blue Reflection also looks really good. Like the lighting, especially in that game, and the water effects in regards to like the cloth is like really nice. Oh, what the fuck?
They're coming up from below. Other side.
Yeah, I really like how the Atelier games look. Yeah, I just also appreciate how ambitious it is. Like, they are a low-budget company, but instead of just doing like the same game over and over and over again, they, you know, do something fresh and different each time. Like, for example, the Mysterious Trilogy games, which are the ones I started with, like Atelier Sophie to Atelier Fierce to Atelier Lydian Susie, or is that her name again? Yeah. Like, they're all very different. Like, Fierce is like a massive open world game. And it's made within like a year of Atelier Sophie was made. And it's like, that is just absolutely ballsy to make a massive open world within like a year of time frame. And it, I mean, I think it's the weakest of the Mysterious games, but I also think it is, I mean, I'd still rather play it than like some other games. I don't know, I have more respect for taking risks than on game companies that just do the same thing over and over again. Like, that's something I think is really nice about the new Doom games, is instead of just making Doom 2016 again and again, they make Doom Eternal, they make Doom the Dark Ages, which are very mechanically different games. It's not to say like all game companies that don't, you know, do something wildly different every time are inherently bad. Like Halo, for example, mechanically very similar to each other, but you can still see like, I mean, it's not like a drastic change like it is for something like Doom. They can definitely see like the changes to it, like in Reach, for example, with armor abilities and things like that.
There's an elevator that leads up to the hangar.
Yeah, there's nothing like that annoys me. I would say it was divided as well, but more so I like the fact that they are willing to take risks and do something different. That's just something I'm not a big fan of, is just doing the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know, I just find it not great. Most of the issues I had with Dark Ages were in regards to story. It just felt very blasé. Like, it didn't really cover any of the stuff that could have been interesting in regards to the Slayer's time working with I'm drawing a blank on the name, but it just doesn't really cover anything that could have been interesting.
To get those open the old-fashioned way.
Leave that to me.
Hopefully the DLC fixes that, which I've heard pretty good things on the DLC. Like, after I replayed Eternal, I can definitely see the evolution of it with the way Eternal kind of forces you to play a certain way. Like, okay, these enemies have these weak points and you have to use this gun against them in regards to that. If you want to play optimally. Then Dark Ages takes that a step further and just by introducing the, like, red light, green light style combo, or not combo, parrying mechanic. Which isn't like too far from, oh, this enemy requires this gun, so now you have to use this on them. Ooh, almost died there.
Can't target them.
Okay, I am low on ammo, so I gotta wait for it to recharge.
Can't reach the target. Taking heavy fire.
I'll just beat you to death. I do want to stream some of the Atelier games because I know some viewers are interested in them. I'm just not like sure which one I would do. Probably Atelier Marie because I haven't done that one, and it's like the first one, so it'd be kind of nice, I think, to play like the first one on stream.
Do you think they'll come after you?
I'm not taking any chances. Batarians don't take kindly to humans who plan to destroy their mass relays.
So the charges against you are true?
Well, to be fair, that's about half the story. My people and I were here investigating rumors of Reaper technology out in the fringes of this system.
I guess you found something.
We found proof that the Reapers will be arriving in this system. When they get here, they'll use its mass relay to travel throughout the galaxy. We call it the Alpha Relay. From here, the Reapers can invade anywhere in the galaxy.
Okay, so it's a replacement for what happened at the Citadel.
Exactly. Doing that would stop the Reaper's invasion. Even at FTL speeds, it'd be months or years before they got to the next relay. We came up with what we just called the Project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay and destroy it before the Reapers could arrive. Of course, the resulting explosion would probably wipe out the system.
Well, that's a problem for the Batarians.
How did you plan to launch an asteroid into a mass relay?
Put a rocket on it and launch it.
Thrust and guidance, which are readily available in Omega's salvage yards. Get the right amount of power and a good VI to drive it, and you can pretty much just point and shoot.
So what happened in the first game's DLC?
Is the project still operational?
I imagine it is. We were one button press away from launch when the Batarians arrested me.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
Nothing's indestructible to Big Rock.
It's more that nobody's willing to find out what happens when one is destroyed. And, well, we plan to slam a small planet into the thing at very high speed. By our calculations, that's more than enough.
How were you caught?
We've been smuggling starship parts from Omega. Thrusters, guidance, and aftermarket ESO core. The Batarians thought that looked
No, you
suspicious.
can't fiddle with mass relays like that.
I took a few of the men on a scouting trip, and the Batarians pounced on us.
Mass relays are the giant things that they use to travel throughout the galaxy, and they're not made by humans or anyone in the Milky Way galaxy. It's all Reaper technology, so it's not really something that can be fiddled with. It's not like something can be repaired or like maintenanced. It's all just technology that people use without really understanding like how, like, it's not something that you can like just yank a fuse and then the Reapers are just SOL. It's very much a you destroy this thing or the Reapers come in and wreck everyone kind of deal. Oh, it's a joke. Okay, my bad.
Why do you think destroying the mass relay would destroy the entire system?
Mass relays are the most powerful Mass Effect engines in the known galaxy. The energy released from a relay's destruction would probably resemble a supernova. This is a remote system, but just over 300,000
I mean, it makes sense.
Batarians live on the colony where they held us. The explosion would undoubtedly kill them all.
Big rock kill
Still
everything.
Don't see how you learned about this supposed invasion.
The evidence came from what we call Object Rho, a Reaper artifact we discovered among the asteroids near the relay itself. When we get back to Arcturus Station, I'll explain everything and provide copies of all our notes on the artifact.
You found a Reaper artifact?
What's a Reaper artifact doing in an asteroid?
We don't know, or even what its purpose is. Some things are just too old or large to comprehend. Even a Reaper thousands of years dead contains power. Their artifacts are worthy of study, regardless of their purpose.
If you're working near a Reaper artifact, how have you avoided indoctrination?
We've been very careful. We know what we're dealing with. You're not
Right,
speaking to
you've
a
been
child,
very
Shepard.
careful with the
I saw what Sovereign
with
did
the
at the
mind-destroying device.
I know what's at stake.
How exactly does a Reaper artifact give you proof of an impending invasion?
See the visions.
Visions of the Reaper's arrival.
Oh my god, I said it as a bit. It was right.
I imagine. The Reapers are coming, Commander. That much I know for certain.
I trust the voices in my head. The Reapers are telling me what to do, Shepard. Trust me.
The stakes are too high. If you were willing to destroy a whole system over this, I want to see your proof.
I guess I can't argue with that. Give me a moment. Kenson to Project Base.
Good to hear your voice, Doctor. You coming home?
Affirmative. And I've got Commander Shepard with me.
Shepard? Really?
Tidy up the lab. The Commander needs to confirm the artifact.
Right. I'll get everything set up for your arrival. Project Base out.
All set. Just sit back and relax. We'll be there in no time.
Right. The fuck? Why game crash? Are you serious? Okay, I thought I could just cheese it. Okay. Well, okay.
They're here.
Shields are down.
We have to break the locks on the bay door.
Yeah, the game crashed when it was on the loading screen. I don't really know what happened there. Okay, game, please stop dying. What the fuck is happening? Hang on, give me that. Oh, nice metagel capacity increase. What the fuck? What the fuck is happening here? Hang on. Okay, game, you want to work? Let's see.
It's too hot in here. Take out those guards.
What guards? We can go.
It's too hot in here. Take out those
Then
guards.
lower the AC, my dear, if it's too hot for you. Okay, so just skip through the dialogue here since we ever heard it. Then we should hopefully be good to go. I'm not sure why it crashed during that scene. Oh, so we got to torch those Batarians.
We should be well out of range.
Do you think they'll
I'm
come
not
out?
taking any
So the
chance.
charges
Well,
against you?
my people and I
guess you found some.
We call it.
So you
we
just
came up with what we just called the project. A plan to launch a nearby asteroid into the relay
Okay, can I
and destroy it.
Why can't I skip
before the
dialogue?
Reapers
Come
could
on,
arrive.
let me skip
Of course,
dialogue.
the resulting explosion would
We already heard
probably
all
wipe out
this.
the system.
How did you plan to launch?
Get the right amount of power.
I've always heard that mass relays are indestructible.
Well,
Is the project?
I imagine it is.
How were you
A
caught?
few days ago. This is a remote system, but just over. Get the right amount of power, and when we get back to up, we're not speaking to each other. Even a Reaper. The Reapers.
The stakes are too
I guess
high.
I can't answer. All set.
Okay, hopefully loads properly. There we go. Not sure why it crashed last time. That was weird. I like how this is a nice little inversion of what they did with the previous game's DLC. With the bring down the sky of you having to fight Batarians from crashing an asteroid into a human colony to Shepard having to fight to crash an asteroid into a Batarian colony. Nice little inversion there. Especially with the bad guy in 3, or the
Here
bad
we
guy
are.
from that DLC showing up in 3.
Welcome to Project Base.
What's this?
That's our countdown
that was
to arrival.
stiff.
When that gets to 0, the Reapers will have come. Just over 2 days and counting. Puts things in perspective, doesn't it?
How do you know that's an accurate countdown?
It is. The artifact has been giving off pulses at definite intervals since we found
Right.
it. The intervals have been decreasing at a steady rate. The artifact is reacting to the Reaper's proximity. In just over 48 hours, the pulses will become constant, and the Reapers will be here.
Right. You don't sound indoctrinated.
You're saying the Reapers could be at Earth in 2 days? There's no time to waste.
Then let's show you that proof. That door exits the hangar. The artifact is in our central lab area. Go through the door at the end of that corridor to your left.
I trust you completely. You're a very trustworthy person.
So what would it take to get the project back up and running?
Everything was in place when we were arrested. It wasn't a question of could we, but should we.
We shouldn't. Yeah,
What
where is that?
alternative do
Refined
we have?
palladium? Where did I see
The
that?
Reapers will reach this system regardless. But the Alpha Relay is their
Oh, it's down there.
shortcut to the rest of the galaxy. If you want to keep the Reapers at bay, this relay must be destroyed.
I mean, I'll take any opportunity to fuck Batarians over. You don't even have to say it's for the Reapers. If you just want to nuke the Batarians, I'm down. I'm game. Let's do it.
We have to get the project running again. It's probably the only chance we have.
One sec. Let me get the door.
Huh, that's a big giant Reaper artifact out in the open. Gee, I wonder what's happening.
You have the Reaper artifact just sitting here? Out in the open?
When we found it, it showed me a vision of the Reaper's arrival.
Right.
This is not good.
Give it a moment, Shepard. It'll give you the proof you need.
And down Shepard goes.
I can't let you start the project, Shepard. I can't let you stop the arrival.
I've never been a big proponent of the Shepard is indoctrinated theory that cropped up with Mass Effect 3. But I do like the idea that if Shepard did end up being indoctrinated, it came from this part. Going like into direct contact with the object row. Also, there's no penalty for dying in this part. It actually is kind of faster to do it, but I like holding out just to see how long I can actually hold out. Because if you're trying to like just play through this quick, you can just die and it will take you to the next part. Because they're not trying to air quotes kill Shepard, they're just trying to incapacitate Shepard. But I like sticking around.
Give yourself over and be spared.
Oh, shit. Ah, damn it. I got completely fucked up. Stepped out of cover at the wrong second. Yeah, if you hold out until the very end, the object row just lets out like a giant pulse that just knocks Shepard unconscious.
Take her to the medbay and patch her up. We want Shepard alive.
Sleepy.
But it could be a glitch in the system.
No glitch. Time to wake up. Punch your teeth in.
No glitch. The sedatives aren't working. Security!
And you're a shit shot. You think that's gonna stop me? I could just grab one of these guys' ARs and just like go to town.
Step away from the terminal. The project is almost complete. I thought I'd feel a sense of accomplishment. I can't help but think.
Oh right, we assume direct control. Right in the brain. Ow. Assuming direct control. Oh, I have no melee attacks.
Rerouting power. Requesting assistance.
Ow.
Status failure.
Thank goodness there's an endless supply of these things. Okay, can I run? No. Just stuck here.
Alert.
Darn it. I thought I could kind of just shamble over and do it that way. Because it's not on this part, I don't think, but you are on a time limit. Which I think on higher difficulties, they do reduce the time limit amount that you're given. I could be wrong on that, though. I think it's like, what, 20 minutes or so? Ha ha.
Shepard's escaped. All available personnel to the medical wing. Do not let her activate the project.
Yeah, I think this is fine.
Not much time.
There it is. There's the time limit.
Moving and get the hell out of here.
Okay, I have actually a decent amount of ammo. Shit, was it here? Fuck. There we are. First try. Hello? Anyone in need of a flamethrower? Hey, you look like you need to be burned alive. Imagine an absolute horror story being told. Yeah, Shepard's escaped and they're burning everyone alive. Just torching entire hallways of people with a flamethrower. Okay, get my health back. Just one moment. There we go. Burn, baby, burn. Nothing like the nice, crispy smell of burning flesh. I'll take that. Okay, where do I go? Ah, this way. This way. Quite literally. Oh, you want to use flamethrowers too? We can have a flamethrower battle. My flamethrower's better. Bonk. Woo! Baby, this thing burns. Gotta call me General Barbecue after this.
Kenz's acting strange lately. Like she doesn't care about the project anymore. And I know I'm not the only one having those dreams.
All right, keep going this way. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, almost died. Can't get cocky.
Taking heavy fire.
All of you, burn! Okay, I got cocky. Nope, Shepard's dead. The Reapers win. Oh, I gotta redo this entire fight. Shit. Oh, I guess maybe just this part? Okay.
You won't get through here, Shepard.
I mean, she was right. I did not get through there. Shepard died. These crazy fanatics allowed the Reapers to come, and the whole galaxy was doomed. If you actually let the timer run out, you actually get like a special bad ending where it shows like the Reapers coming and destroying everything, and they mount the Reapers are especially petty, and they mount Shepard's head on a spike.
Taking fire.
Like the Reapers were just that petty that they had to make a point with Shepard to not just kill Shepard, but also mount their head, which is a very, I don't know, that feels very odd for like an organic synthetic robot squid race to want to do. Like, yeah, fuck this one human in particular. We're gonna desecrate your corpse. Junk. I get Doom 3 vibes from this for some reason.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
And bonk. No, only I get the flamethrower. You don't get it, I get it. Okay. Ooh, that's a bad way to go. Up. Shepard was nice and crispy. Nice piece of bacon at the end. Nope. Not today, Satan. Oh, shit, I cannot see. Okay, I gotta take care of these guys. Okay, why did it swap me to pistol? I don't like pistol. Fuck. Blanked me and got me before I could shoot him. Okay. Do this. Good.
Shepard's heading for Project Control.
No, fuck. Damn it. This fight's kicking my ass harder than the Collectors did. No, I don't use pistol. No pistol.
Shepard's heading for Project Control. Get in there, now.
Jesus Christ. They are relentless. Hey, fellas, up for another round?
Get in there, now.
Wow, he wants to be toasty. Well, I want him toasty too. There's another pyro that way. Jesus Christ, there's a lot of you. Nope. God damn it. What staggered me? Okay, let's do this. That seemed to work a little bit better. Wait, can I? Okay, yeah, I'm pinned that. I'm pinned there. Burn yourself, bitch. Okay, got it. Yeah, so if you let this countdown go all the way down, you get a special ending.
I want to activate the project.
Warning. Activating the project will result in an estimated 305,000 casualties. Do you wish to continue?
Yep. Call Normandy for backup, born Batarian colonies. What's more in character? Because I hate... My character does not like Batarians due to them enslaving her colony when she was a child. I can definitely see like the hypocrisy of, oh, Shepard stopped Batarians from dropping an asteroid on a human colony. Now Shepard turns around and does the same exact thing. I'll be a good boy.
Alert! All colonists living in the Bahak system. This is...
Shepard, no! Do you have any idea what you've done? You leave me no choice. If we can't stop this asteroid, it must be destroyed.
Tell me where to find Dr. Amanda Kenson.
Dr. Kenson is traveling to the reactor core module.
An ESO-core meltdown should do it. Because of you, everyone on this rock will be obliterated.
Not if I get to you first.
Oh, come on.
No shield!
So many of you assholes. Oh, is that what staggered me? Is that what's been staggering me without... Okay, that makes sense. Maybe I should have swapped to Tempest due to its larger ammo capacity. Come here, Dr. Kenson. I just want to shoot you.
Don't try to stop me, Shepard. I have to do this.
I will stop you.
Stop now, Kenson. Hackett's friend or not, I will kill you.
You're forcing my hand, Shepard. You know that. There is no escape. There's no redemption for what you've done. I will die, never having seen the Reaper's blessings, and you will just die.
Damn it, Kenson!
I mean, is it really? I think Mass Effect 3 probably has like the least amount of enemies in it, at least. Do I not have incendiary ammo on? Because like Mass Effect 3 does have like the different Reaper types, but you very rarely fight the Reapers, and most of the game is just fighting Reapers or Cerberus soldiers.
Shepard is trapped. Keep her in there.
Because like in Mass Effect 2, you do at least have like the like Blue Suns, Eclipse, Blood Pack, then things like all the different, then the Geth. You don't even, no, you do fight Geth in 3. Not very often, but you do fight Geth in 3. What? I mean, yeah, that's fair. I mean, I feel like at least the mercenaries feel a bit different just due to things like the Blue Suns and Eclipse and Blood Pack using like different types of strategies, I guess, with like what they employ in the fight. When you're fighting Cerberus, it is just fighting Cerberus all the time. I hope that's not required for me to have killed her.
How do I stabilize the reactor core?
All automatic safety protocols have been overridden. To stabilize the reactor core, manually insert cooling rod A from this control station. Manually insert cooling rod B from control station B. Doing so will stabilize the reactor core. Cooling rod A reinserted. Reactor cooling process has begun.
I'm glad it's not required for me to have murdered this lady, so she's just gonna chill there for now. She gets to experience the wonders of crash landing on a Batarian colony. Anyone else want to get in my way? No? Good. Yeah, you don't run into them very much, but I feel like that does kind of help make them feel more threatening, because every time you do run into them, they are very oppressive and just very difficult to actually fight. I feel like if you ran into them like every other mission, I understand where like if you had it like more missions where like you're trying to stop them from like taking a colony, I can definitely see that being interesting. I also understand like why you don't fight them as often, because it would kind of like lose the mystique, I guess, if you're just constantly fighting them. Ow. Since most of Mass Effect 2 is just getting your party members and getting them prepped for the suicide mission, then occasionally fighting the collectors when they're doing stuff. Am I dumb? Where is it? Or am I in the wrong room?
Down.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Holy shit, what is that range? There's also like most of the mercenaries you fight in this game also have like the different units. Well, Cerberus, it is just grunt with shield, and then ninja. Oh Jesus! Then like the cyborg ninjas. Oh, he's dead. Ah, for fuck's sake.
No shield.
Fuck, 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 fuck. Nope. Good. You deserve that for using a flamethrower. And beat you to death. How you think I'm locked up? How cute. Hey there. Bye there.
Security log overridden.
Ah, fuck. All right, SMG. Is that not gonna? Okay, there it goes. No, 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 no. All right, elevator. The fuck is that? This mission is harder than I remember it being. Granted, I also have not tried this on Insanity. so that might be why it's a little more difficult than I'm used to. Ow! Jesus Christ! I really wish they had the thing that you can do in Gears of War where you can shoot over cover without having to peek out of cover. That'd be very handy for scenarios like this where I'm just completely pinned down.
My shields are down.
Wow, that was a whole second out of cover. Bad idea. Okay. Yeah, but you also have the, what are they called? Like the big old bug thing. No, wait, do you actually fight the big things? Big bug things? Or are they just environmental? I forget. As I know in 3, they turn them into harvesters. Okay, pull. Being able to work around shields. Oh, that is nasty. Oh God, chunky. I feel like you fight more Geth in this one than you do in 3, though. Like more Geth units. Like, even though the Geth aren't like the main enemies that you fight like in 1, I feel like they have a closer amount of Geth types than 3 did. Okay, how much time do I got?
You've done nothing, Shepard. I can still override power to the engines. Try to stop me.
Oh, I'll try, lady. Oh. Let's use this elevator. That'd make more sense.
Step away from the reactor.
You've ruined everything. I can't hear the whispers anymore.
Take your meds, Kenton.
Now you've taken them away from me. I will never see the Reaper's arrival.
Oh.
All you had to do was...
Uh-oh.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Oh, this part's gonna be a bitch.
Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent. Warning, collision imminent.
Joker, this is Shepard. I need a pickup now.
Communication system damaged.
Damn it!
Evacuation protocols in effect. All personnel report to escape shuttles.
Where can I find an escape shuttle?
Take the lift from this room to the external access. From there, proceed to the communications tower.
I mean, in 3, you only fight the Geth during the Geth-Quarian War.
I have to get to that comm tower and take a shuttle. It's my only chance.
So I forget how many missions are exactly in that part. I'd say like the types of Geth that you're fighting seem like you don't fight a Geth Colossus in 3, for example. Wait, is there anything in here?
I can use this.
My loot goblin senses were tingling. Okay, if I remember right, this is the part where they start throwing like the big heavy Weimer mechs at you. Like once you get outside. $365 Hemi weapon ammo. Okay, yeah, they're definitely throwing Weimers at me now. Oh, okay, so yeah, it's just this part. I think I can maybe run this. Just charge. Run. 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 Fuck. Fuck. God damn it! Okay, that should incapacitate it for just a moment. Let me do this. Oh boy.
External comm channel open.
Shepard to Normandy. Joker, do you read me?
Oh, hey, Harbinger. How you doing? You assuming direct control of anything lately? Oh, no, you couldn't. I destroyed your collector base.
An annoyance. You fight against inevitability. Dust struggling against cosmic winds. This seems a victory to you. A star system sacrificed. But even now, your greatest civilizations are doomed to fall. Your leaders will beg to serve us.
Project is a warning shot. We will not go quietly. No cost is too great.
Yes, people will die. Maybe we'll lose half the galaxy. Maybe more. But I'll do whatever it takes to rid the galaxy of the Reaper threat. However insignificant we might be, we will fight, we will sacrifice, and we will find a way. That's what humans do.
Know this as you die in vain. Your time will come. Your species will fall. Prepare yourselves for the arrival.
I know you get like a lot of good goodies that could help you out with the suicide mission, but I like doing this after the suicide mission because talking to the Collector General instead of Harbinger doesn't seem as interesting. Like having Harbinger personally like have a conversation with Shepard is a lot more intimidating and a lot more ballsy on Shepard's part.
Get us out of here, Joker.
Like, I can't imagine doing this mission and then it being the Collector General that you talk to from that regard. I don't know. And kaboom. Yeah, Hackett's gonna be pissed. I don't think Hackett's gonna be happy.
Huh. Looks like you've recovered.
Yeah. How you doing, boss man?
Sounds like you went through hell down there. How are you feeling?
Fine. No more visions, if that's what you mean. I wasn't expecting to see you here.
You went out there as a favor to me. I decided to debrief you in person. That was before the mass relay exploded and destroyed an entire Batarian system. What the hell happened out there, Commander?
You know, things.
Have you received any intel about what happened?
All I know is I sent you out there to break Amanda Kenson out of prison. And now an entire system is destroyed. I hope you could fill in the leap of logic between those two events.
I had no choice, sir.
I confirmed Dr. Kenson's proof. The Reapers were coming, and destroying that relay was the only way to stop them. Kenson sedated me for almost 2 days. I started the engines with little more than an hour left. I tried to warn the Batarian colony, but time ran out.
The Batarians report no survivors from Aratat. At least you tried. And you believe the Reaper invasion really was a threat?
No doubt about it. We literally had minutes to spare.
I'm sure all the details are in your report. I won't lie to you, Shepard. The Batarians will want blood, and there's just enough evidence for a witch hunt. And we don't want war with the Batarians. Not with the Reapers at the galaxy's edge.
What are you saying?
Court martial in
For
time.
the best of reasons, but there were more than 300,000 Batarians in that system. All dead.
It was worth the price. Fuck them four-eyed freaks.
They died to save trillions of lives. If I could have saved them, you bet your ass I would have.
You're preaching to the choir, Commander. If it were up to me, I'd give you a damn medal. Unfortunately, not everyone will see it that way.
So what do you suggest?
Prison.
Evidence against you is shoddy at best. But at some point, you'll have to go to Earth and face the music. I can't stop it, but I can and will make them fight for it.
War with the Batarians, Reapers, Hackett, and Cerberus.
I didn't expect to see you aboard a Cerberus vessel.
I don't like Cerberus or the way they do things, but they brought you back to life, and they're actually doing something about the state of the galaxy. Besides, I'm not so sure this is a Cerberus ship anymore. Right?
War with the Batarians.
Is the Alliance concerned about the Batarians' response to this incident?
Mildly.
Very. The Batarians have been looking for an excuse to wage war on us since we showed up in the galaxy. If the Reapers invade, we need the galaxy to work together. If we're at war with the Batarians, the other races will be hesitant to give aid to either side.
Well, thankfully, the Batarians get completely wiped out in the start of the Reaper invasion, and we don't have to worry about them ever again.
Is the Alliance prepared for a Reaper invasion?
That's hard to say. It took multiple fleets and the Destiny Ascension to bring Sovereign down, and that was just one Reaper. If the Reapers come in force, we're just not ready.
I'll turn myself in, sir. I've done my suicide mission. I throw myself before the courts, offer my arms to be clapped in chains.
I'll gladly stand trial once this mission is done.
Glad to see working with Cerberus hasn't stripped away your sense of honor. Do whatever you have to do out here. But when Earth calls, you make sure you're there with your dress blues on, ready to take the hit. In the meantime, you keep this. I don't need to see a report to know you did the right thing.
Yes, sir.
You've done a hell of a thing, Commander.
Okay, I know there's like nothing else to do in the game, but I do just want to go grab those upgrades just for completionist sake. Yay. All right, well, that's Mass Effect 2 all done and done. We'll be doing... my streaming schedule is also going to change next week just due to changes with my work days. But I'll be starting Mass Effect 3 next week, and I am excited to see how that one goes, because that one's the one I had the most amount of mods installed for that actually have like larger changes outside just like small cosmetic things like Kelly's hair or minor tweaks to the gameplay, like introducing dodge rolls in this one or keeping this system similar to Mass Effect 1. So I'm excited to see how different it gets. But yep, gonna call it there for tonight. Thank you all for watching, and I hope y'all have a good one. Bye bye.